Continuing the Muharram spirit in the vibrant city of London, another Shia organisation, Shabab Al Sibtain, also held their annual Muharram commemoration in Khoei Center, northwest of London. Reporting for Shia Waves, Alihassan Jagani.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Tonight we are blessed to be at the Khoei Center, which is hosting the Majlis for Shabab Al Sibtain, a youth organization who has taken it upon themselves during these 10 nights to create a beautiful majalis to commemorate the tragedy of Abu Abdullah. Inshallah, we will see throughout this report the amazing work that this youth organization has done to instill from the youngest to the eldest to commemorate Abu Abdullah's tragedy.
This is our heritage. This is our destiny. This is our way, which is Imam Hussein, the servant of Imam Hussein. Imam Hussein gave everything. So we are ready to sacrifice and give everything. To be honest, it's not before that. We are grown up on these mawakibs and these majlis. Since we were in Iraq, since we were in Najaf, and then when we came to Europe to study in the early 80s, we never stopped. This is part of our life.
For me, Karbala is really two things. Number one is truth, al-haq, and number two is sincerity. In terms of the truth, and Imam al-Hussein, no matter how many people said against him, he was set on the truth and he always stayed on the truth. And that for me is so important, and it's why I'm actually helping in his khidmah. Number two is sincerity, and not just Imam al-Hussein, but everyone who stood by him. Unfortunately, in this day and age, we are beset by a society which is very external. There isn't really an internal layer, and actually people don't go out of their way internally for spirituality, to improve themselves in that sense. It's very external. Sincerity for me is one of the main parts of Muharram, because those people had to improve themselves to a point where they were willing to completely sacrifice their lives. But sincerity and the truth.
As can be seen to my left, the amazing work that's being done in preparation, pure dedication, pure khidmat al-Hussein. These are the unrecognized people. All of them will stay tirelessly in this heat working for multiple hours to feed Zawar al-Hussein. Every single one of the people that attends the majalis tonight in this center will get food on behalf of Fatima al-Zahra, in the name of Fatima al-Zahra, for the message of Imam al-Hussein. And you know what they've cooked today? Qima Najafi, the best of dishes, a grand dish to serve in the name of Imam al-Hussein. Over 1,000 portions will be served. You can see here, and it's a generous helping. Every single person will be fed comfortably. Amazing work. And this is what the message of Imam al-Hussein stands for. This is what the dedication of Imam al-Hussein stood for. His legacy lives on today in people like this that work tirelessly to assure that everybody who comes to mourn for him is given a meal.
في كل سنة يقيم موكب النجف الأشرف في لندن مأتم لأبي عبد الله الحسين لعشرة العشر الأوائل، وكذلك نقوم بهذه الخدمة المتواضعة حقيقة في خدمة أبا عبد الله وخدمة زوار أبا عبد الله سلام الله عليه وعلى أخوته.
So my role today is basically just help out the elderlies where they need help. We just see when they're carrying heavy stuff like that, we're helping them out. We're also helping them pull. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa alayhi. As you can see, the spirits are very high here. It's a great atmosphere. We did it last year, and we enjoyed it so much that we came again. And what's better than doing thawab? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa alayhi Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Ajil farajul. And yeah, wallah, it's good. It feels very good to help out.
My role here is basically to make sure that everything outside is going smoothly. For example, from selling hoodies to serving teas to giving people what they need outside. What inspires me is Imam Hussein, of course. We're all here for the name of Imam Hussein. and what he sacrificed for us. Without him, maybe we could be still questioning who's in the right, you know, is it the first Khalifa, second Khalifa, third Khalifa, or is it Ahlul Bayt? You know, but because Karbala happened, we can see that the truth is with Ahlul Bayt, alayhim salam.
My inspiration to serve at Shabab Al Sibtain as a volunteer for Aba Abdullah is the story of Sayyidah Zainab and the story of Karbala, which always breaks my heart and just inspires me to help out, to serve the community and inspire the future generations.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We are here with Brother Ayman, one of the organizers of Shabab Al Sibtain Majlis. And the work he's done, it's just an inspiration to see young Shabab creating a majlis as beautiful as this one seen behind us. The latam, the azar for Abi Abdullah. Habibi Ayman, what inspires you when you do work like this?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for hosting us today. And alhamdulillah, what inspires me, if you have a look, you just see all the brothers, they're all here together, all under one cause, alhamdulillah. As we say, as SES always says, Hussein yajma'ana. And this is the motto we always go by, alhamdulillah. Without this, we have no motive, we have no cause. Alhamdulillah, for that sake, we're always here serving under the same matter, alhamdulillah.
This kid class forum, we're learning them who's Imam Hussein and who's Ahlul Bayt, and I bring many people from girls and boys to teach them and start with them from the eggs from 5 to 9 to class to level.
I really connect with Sayyidah Zainab because Sayyidah Zainab was very patient throughout what she's been through, and that really shaped me, I feel like, with the kids club and with helping with the Shabab Sibtain.
I really want to give back to the community, and I really want the kids to learn more about the Ahlul Bayt so the younger generation can grow up and love Ahlul Bayt.
You do give us paper, do activities, and let us think, playing, and studying, and a story.
You can see the beautiful end to a majlis, how important latam, the azar of Abi Abdullah is in the heart of a mu'min. The majlis of Hussein is complete only when a tear is shed or when a chest is beaten in his name. This is the beauty of his sacrifice. Till today, elders, youngers will stand in unison to either beat their chest or cry and mourn in his sake.